Woo. Good morning, everybody. As you know, they said my name is Bill McIntosh. I am the current president of Local 287 UAW. I work at BorgWarner Automotive. My plant is closing next year, and our work has been outsourced to Mexico. We are the last large industrial manufacturing plant in Muncie, and the plant started BorgWarner Corporation. The workers at my plant have 20-plus years service. BorgWarner had record-breaking profits last year, yet told us they are not a money tree. They are not even offering us a severance package. This closing has devastated my union brothers and sisters, and it will further erode the economy of Muncie. It is my pleasure to introduce a candidate who understands working men and women and families. From where I sit, I see a lot of people hurting, losing their jobs and their savings, families losing their homes, too many people losing hope. And that makes me think that this stake in the election is really clear. We all see when the leadership in Washington is too busy having their lunches paid for by Wall Street. To notice what happens on Main Street. That's why we need Barack Obama. To take on those challenges as our next president. As a community organizer, Barack dealt directly with the impact steel mill closures had on the Chicago communities. Impact we know all too well in this state. But he brought people together, ministers, businesses, and political leaders to create job after school programs, restore hope on the South Chicago streets. The same skills he learned as a community organizer, uniting people around a sense of common purpose, he honed in the Illinois and U.S. Senate. That's why it is more likely to be able to make good on his promises when he's in the White House. The fact that Barack lived when there were no cameras on or crowds to talk to will be the same values that guide him when he's working for us in Washington. President Barack Obama will fight for trade deals that reflect Indiana, Main Street values, not Wall Street's whims. He'll work for trade deals that won't undermine American labor and environmental standards in a race to the bottom. He will end tax breaks for companies shipping our jobs overseas, rewarding companies that create jobs right here. He will pass a universal health care plan that will by the end of his first year in term. He will work to cut the health care costs for the typical family by $2,500. President Barack Obama will restore balance to our economy and get tax to the middle class families. He actually need them, people like you and me. Barack is the only candidate in this race who refuses to take money from corporate PACs, from federal lobbyists. In the White House, he'll be able to listen to our voices instead of having his strings pulled by the same old special interests who are invested in these roles. Barack Obama is our only choice. If we want to change Washington and get Democrats and Republicans to join hands to deliver progress on our most important priorities, It's just not enough to change parties in Washington, Indiana voters. By electing Obama, we have the power to change its politics. It's for this reason and many others that I am proud to stand with Barack Obama. And without any further ado, our next President of the United States, Senator Barack Obama.